So this is the A2 Mini Crossbow. It's the second in my Mini Crossbow series, and it features many new improvements over the last gun. So the first improvement is that, as you can see, I've added larger end pieces to it, so where the rubber bands are held, over here. So right here through that loop, and through that loop. And this is, I guess, really the first true crossbow which I've made, because it's the only one with a long end piece here and here. So, and what this does, makes it a lot more powerful, and gives it a better accuracy as well. So, some of the improvements other than that, I've added a new type of firing thing, a new type of trigger. So basically what it is, it's a gear, it fires smoothly here, but then, and as you can see here, pull this back, what happens is that it lets the gear go down there, and then it lets this fire. So another improvement I made is that I added a new type of sight. Basically, I modeled it after the AK-47 type of sight, but it's not exactly like that, obviously. So, but it's still a pretty good sight, though. And to do that, though, I had to put on this little top here. So so that's the A2 and the improvements I've made on it. Okay, so now I'm going to be firing the A2 at this cardboard box. First, I'm just going to show you how to load it, though. So you take one on the pieces here, and the pieces are lined up on both sides. So I have 10 on there in total at the moment. And you pull back the rubber band, and then just put it right there on the gear, just like that. Then I actually have 2 on here just to make it more powerful. And now you're ready to fire. And the way you know that it's definitely ready to fire is that it made a clicking noise just after I put the second rubber band on, and that's because when you put the second rubber band on, it's more power. There's obviously more force exerted on this gear here. So what happens is it pushes the bottom gear back. I don't know if you can see that, the dart going at the bottom, and it pushes that up against a Lego piece, and that's what makes the click sound. So now I'm just going to show you how powerful it is by shooting it at this box. And I'm just going to fire off a few shots. And I'm not sure if you can hear how loud that is, but it's actually very loud. And that shows how powerful this is. Oh, I actually did. Okay, so that's 3 shots. So first, let's just observe the damage. Now, I have been firing at this before, but the ones that hit it, though, there's one big dent here. I'm not sure if you can see. There's a dent there, right there. There's another dent right about there. Then there's a bigger one right there. And just to show you where the pieces went, one of them went right there, and the other 2 bounced and went there and there. So that's just to show you how powerful the A2 really is. This is the distance test of the A2. I'm going to fire it down this hallway to that pillar at the end. It's probably around 20 feet or so. Okay, so successful, made the distance, probably would have gotten further actually. What happened was that it bounced off here and it went right here. So in total, that's probably around 20 feet or so, plus the 2 feet which it bounced.